Okay, I just showered and I'm recording this because else I will be too fucking lazy to ever do it and postpone it forever. I'm not certain if you can hear the music, I hope not. Basically, this is the first episode of Acidental, and that's how I will name this language. How will name this thing. Basically, I redid my website. This is the basic layout. Um, you basically have levels named alphabetically A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then you have number rows going in both directions, giving you a three-dimensional space. And like every coordinate system, you can within that, not a custom, accumulate, assign spaces. So basically, I have fields in which I can place stuff. So I have a three-dimensional space, with which I can work. Basically, as you can see here, we are at level 0, and from here, because basically in the middle of a number row you can't, well, you can, but you shouldn't. I decided to do it like this. Where was I? Basically, we were at 0. Now we go to A, one level down. 1 second. And now it's loading because I'm basically using PyScript. And it's basically setting up its own closed up environment in which I can theoretically use another file system just for that environment, just for that page. I have my own file system, basically. And like I can use Python just as you would everywhere else, but with GUI also, like HTML GUI. Am I even visible? 1 sec. Yeah, it should be visible. Cool. Basically, this is the function test. Basically if the PyScript works at all, because like who knows. First, -0 is they named them. Yeah, you can read the other thing. It's the naming convention. It's the whiteboard. Block meta is the meta layer. It's the assembly layer of the block layer, which is plus, which is just normal numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. Unallocated is minus. I just left that open, and B is the next layer. It shouldn't be leading anywhere. Like I added the link, but it's not doing anything. Blog, I actually edit the first blog post. And basically what I'm doing, and I can explain that with the blog meta. The first idea was basically I have this mesh thing. Let me pull up the main page with a diagram. You obviously I need HTTPS for that. Give me HTTP. And I don't know, it's kind of loading slow on the PC, but faster on the phone. It may be Firefox. And probably the dark mode thing. Oh yeah, this is all white usually. Yeah, the dark mode thing is making things kind of slow. I noticed that. But I like it. It really turns everything slow. But I opened a page with that, like the source code, and holy shit, are you adding a lot of code. Where was I? Oh yeah, the idea is basically, okay, I have this plus line here. Why don't I just number posts, meaning post 1 is saved under 1, post 2 is saved under 2, post 3 is saved under 3, etc. And like that, I'm using this 0A01 naming convention. So basically 0A01, this is where we are right now, which is, if there's 0 here, is basically there. I'm sorry, this music is, give me that. This was the first idea, but then I realized I can't really, like, its own challenge to get out of that PyScript virtual environment. Like, I had the same issue with databases, because basically it makes a database just for that environment, and then you need to do some trickery to open the database or edit anything, because like you can obviously target a database which is just outside the server, but if you can't use a local database, which is just convenient, because you run the script, you make a database, it's done. If you're not running a major website, like, that's just convenient. Same thing here, it's loading the runtime again. And like, this is just a basic post. This is post number 1. Those are the fields. And then the comment. The comment is basically, it's comment number 1. No, it's post number 1, comment number 1, and that's the content. And like, I can do multiple. Oh no, the other way around. That's basically the comment number, and that's the post number. I was right the first time. However, if I reload that, the posts are not saved, or the comments are not saved, because it's using an internal database just for that page, because it's PyScript. Yes, to the next page. And this is basically what I'm using right now. I'm basically just pushing posts via FTP, naming them based on where they should be, and that does get them where you expect them to be. In this case, this block here, which is 0A, leads to 0A1, which is, it's on 0A, and block is on 0A1. 0A. Oh yeah, there's a 0 not there, because those are 4 numbers, those are 3. Yes. Yeah, I thought about that naming convention before. Basically, this is the post line. So if I make another post, and I basically just solve that by having a save state of which post I'm at right now, like, I could get it from the FTP itself. I went back there. Like, I need to center this and give it some framing, like what you would expect from a post. And like, I need a post lookup basically, which is like, if I embed here in the first line always the date, and then I just go, okay, from all those posts, give me the most recent one. For that, I need to download all the posts or iterate them. Oh, I need to see if I can just look up the last one. But like there are algorithms for that stuff. Like I can basically let it count up and an arrow out if it's reaching the end. Like there are options. Um, no, close it. What I was thinking about doing with the unallocated, with that one, is basically doing like some visual metaphors. Basically going like this is a plane of existence. So basically I can go, this is the road, this is the road, this is also a road, and then I can go put one in here, put something actually doing something here, put a plant there and another road there. So basically I have a visual metaphor of things doing things. And basically what I'm doing here is I'm narrating my life, and I have basically given myself an infinite task. So that should keep me busy for a bit. And because I'm documenting and putting it online and whatever, I can probably also monetize that. Like it's a fun endeavor. I certainly like that. However, that was the first video. They will all be that strange, and I don't know, I just sat down, came out of the shower and recorded stuff. Sometimes I will do stuff, but I will have to set environment variables for my FTP passwords. Because I don't want to open those files while I actually have the real passwords in there, and while I'm recording. You get what I'm saying. Because I'm not too lazy to cut stuff out. You get me. Bye bye. There.